A lazy stream of dreams, where vain desires forget themselves in the loveliness of sleep. Moon River, enchanted white ribbon, twined in the hair of night, where nothing is but sleep. Dream on, sleep on, care will not seek for thee. Float on, drift on, Moon River, to the sea. Send me some token that my hope may live, or that my easeless thoughts may sleep and rest. Send me some honey to make sweet my hive, that in my passion I may hope the best. I beg no ribbon wrought with thine own hands, to knit our loves in the fantastic strain of new-touched youth, nor a ring to show the stands of our affection, that, as that's round and plain, so should our loves meet in simplicity. No, nor the corals which thy wrist enfold, laced up together in congruity, to show our thought should rest in the same hold. No, nor thy picture, though most gracious and most desired, because best like the best. Nor witty lines, which are most copious within the writings which thou hast addressed. Send me nor this nor that to increase my store, but swear thou think'st I love thee, and no more.
I saw you last night, and got that old feeling. When you came in sight, I got that old feeling.
man whose wish and care a few paternal acres bound, content to breathe his native air in his own ground, whose herds with milk, whose fields with bread, whose flocks supply him with attire, whose trees in summer yield him shade, in winter fire. Blessed who can unconcernedly find hours, days, and years slide soft away in health of body, peace of mind, quiet by day, sound sleep by night, study and ease together mixed, sweet recreation, and innocence, which most does please, with meditation. Thus let me live. Whate'er you dream with doubt possessed, keep it snug within your breast, and lay you down and take your rest. Forget in sleep the doubt and pain, and when you wake, to work again. The wind it blows, the vessel goes, and where and whither, no one knows. 'Twill all be well, no need of care, though how it will, and when and where, we cannot see and can't declare. In spite of dreams, in spite of thought, 'tis not in vain and not for naught. The wind it blows, the ship it goes, though where and whither, no one knows. The long day is done. Over all descends the quiet calm of night. Birds hush their calling. Sweet dreams are falling o'er all the land. Yes, end of day brings the time for blissful sleep. On the restful comfort of Southern Cross and Red Cross quality bedding products, sweet sleep comes easily. All over support eases the strain of tired nerves. Weary muscles relax, and truly, sound, healthful, relaxing sleep means sparkling energy for the new tomorrow. At the end of your day, peacefully sleep on the soothing comfort of Southern Cross or Red Cross mattresses and springs. When you feel a yawn coming on, think of Southern Cross. Down the valley of 1,000 yesterdays flow the bright waters of Moon River, on and down, forever flowing, forever waiting to carry you down to the land of forgetfulness, to the kingdom of sleep, to the realm of Moon River, a lazy stream of dreams, where vain desires forget themselves in the loveliness of sleep. Moon River, enchanted white ribbon twined in the hair of night, where nothing is but sleep. Dream on, sleep on, care will not seek for thee. Float on, drift on, Moon River, to the sea. Tonight's poems were The Token by John Donne, From Ode on Solitude by Alexander Pope, and All Is Well by Arthur Hugh Clow. Moon River, a lazy stream of dreams, where vain desires forget themselves in the loveliness of sleep. Moon River, enchanted white ribbon twined in the hair of night, where nothing is but sleep. Dream on, sleep on, care will not seek for thee. Float on, drift on, Moon River, to the sea. I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth, I knew not where. For so swiftly it flew, the sight could not follow it in its flight. I breathed a song into the air. It fell to earth, I knew not where. For who has sight so keen and strong that it can follow the flight of song? Long, long afterward, in an oak, I found the arrow still unbroke, and the song from beginning to end I found again in the heart of a friend.
My yesterday thoughts return to me through all the years between. I called your name upon a tree when we were 17. My yesterday thoughts recall the night near that old wishing well. That's when I wished with all my mind that you would feel the I tried to say I love you, and after you read me in my heart. So sweet and lovely then. Now as I look at you, I love you more than I did when my yesterday thoughts
Love, I will tell thee what it is to love. It is to build with human thoughts a shrine, where hope sits brooding like a beauteous dove, where time seems young and life a thing divine. All tastes, all pleasures, all desires combine to consecrate this sanctuary of bliss. Above, the stars in cloudless beauty shine. Around, the streams their flowery margins kiss. And if there's heaven on earth, that heaven is surely this. Yes, this is love, the steadfast and the true, the immortal glory which hath never set, the best, the brightest boon the heart e'er knew. Of all life's sweets, the very sweetest yet. Oh, who but can recall the eve they met, to breathe in some green walk, their first young bough, while summer flowers with moonlight dews were wet, and wind sighed soft around the mountain's brow. And all was rapture then, which is but memory now.
So easy to love, so easy to idolize, the lovers of the yearning for swell to keep every home fire burning so grand at again, so carefree together, that it does seem a shame that you can't see your future with me, 'cause you dream so.
How happy the lover, how easy his chain, how pleasing his pain, how sweet to discover he sighs not in vain. For love, every creature is formed by his nature. No joys are above the pleasures of love. In vain are our graces, in vain are your eyes, if love you despise. When age furrows faces, 'tis time to be wise. Then use the short blessing that flies in possessing. No joys are above the pleasures of love. Dream of summer's garden. Dream of moonlight on the lake where all is still. And while you dream, rest peacefully, held in the comfort of Southern Cross or Red Cross slumber products. These skillfully, carefully made mattresses and springs offer buoyant, all-over support, firm yet comfortable, for soothing hours of rest. Yes, friends, depend on Southern Cross and Red Cross slumber products for sweet dreams and nights filled with the blessings of refreshing sleep. When When you feel a yawn coming on, think of Southern Cross. Down the valley of 1,000 yesterdays flow the bright waters of Moon River, on and down, forever flowing, forever waiting to carry you down to the land of forgetfulness, to the kingdom of sleep, to the realm of Moon River, a lazy stream of dreams, where vain desires forget themselves in the loveliness of sleep. Moon River, enchanted white ribbon twined in the hair of night, where nothing is but sleep. Dream on, sleep on. Care will not seek for thee. Float on, drift on, Moon River, to the sea. Tonight's poems were The Arrow and the Sun by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, Love by Charles Swain, and How Happy the Lover by John Dryden. Forget themselves in the loveliness of sleep. Moon River, enchanted white ribbon, twined in the hair of night, where nothing is but sleep. Dream on, sleep on, care will not seek for thee. Float on, drift on, Moon River, to the sea. Ask me no more where Jove bestows, when June is past, the fading rose. For in your beauty's orient deep, these flowers as in their courses sleep. Ask me no more whither do stray the golden atoms of the day. For in pure love, heaven did prepare these powders to enrich your hair. Ask me no more whither doth haste the nightingale when May is past. For in your sweet dividing throat she winters and keeps warm her note. Ask me no more where those stars light that downwards fall in dead of night. For in your eyes they sit, and there fixed become, as in their sphere.
When the deep purple falls over sleepy garden walls, and the stars begin to flicker in the
beauty, clear and fair, where the air rather like a perfume dwells, where the violet and rose their blue veins and blush disclose, and come to honor nothing else, where to live near and planted there is to live and still live new, where to gain a favor is more than light, 'tis perpetual bliss. Make me live by serving you. Oh, my dear, again back recall to this light a stranger to himself and all. Both the wonder and the story shall be yours, and eke the glory. I am your servant and your thrall.
Showers change the flowers.
of all holidays are those kept by ourselves in silence and apart. The secret anniversaries of the heart when the full river of feeling overflows. The happy days unclouded to their close. The sudden joys that out of darkness start as flames from ashes. Swift desires that dart like swallows singing down each wind that blows. White as the gleam of receding sail. White as a cloud that floats and fades in air. White as the whitest lily on a stream, these tender memories are. A fairy tale of some enchanted land, we know not where, but lovely as a landscape in a dream. Night calls, and sparkling eyes droop sleepily. 'Tis time for dreaming, and the soft, sweet slumbers that bring refreshing rest. Dreams are sweet and slumber restful on a Southern Cross or Red Cross mattress in spring. You'll find these famous slumber products resilient, buoyant, comforting, with soothing support for each weary muscle. Depend on these two famous names, Southern Cross and Red Cross, for the rest that will tomorrow mean new sparkle in your eyes, for the sound sleep that protects good health and happiness. When you feel a yawn coming on, think of Southern Cross. Down the valley of 1,000 yesterdays flow the bright waters of Moon River. On and down, forever flowing, forever waiting to carry you down to the land of forgetfulness, to the kingdom of sleep, to the realm of Moon River, a lazy stream of dreams, where vain desires forget themselves in the loveliness of sleep. Moon River, enchanted white ribbon, twined in the hair of night, where nothing is but sleep. Dream on, sleep on, care will not seek for thee. Float on, drift on, Moon River, to the sea. Tonight's poems were A Song by Thomas Carew, Beauty Clear and Fair by John Fletcher, and Holidays by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. forget themselves in the loveliness of sleep. Moon River, enchanted white ribbon, twined in the hair of night, where nothing is but sleep. Dream on, sleep on, care will not seek thee. Float on, drift on, Moon River, to the sea. Star, O star that bringest home the bee and sets the weary laborer free, if any star shed peace, 'tis thou that send'st it from above, appearing when heaven's breath and brow are sweet as hers we love. Come to the luxuriant skies whilst the landscape's odors rise, whilst far off lowing herds are heard, and songs, when toil is done, from cottages whose smoke unstirred curls yellow in the sun. Star of love's soft interviews, parted lovers on thee muse. Their remembrancer in heaven of thrilling vows thou art, too delicious to be riven by absence from the heart.
Awaken my lonely heart. Wasn't it you who showed me a world apart? Hasn't it all been thrilling, living from kiss to kiss, and were you more than willing to keep it forever like this? Wasn't it you who planned each exciting day? Heaven for two and then
pass by, one after one. The sound of rain and bees murmuring. The fall of rivers, winds and seas. Smooth fields, white sheets of water, and pure sky. I've thought of all by turns, and yet do lie sleepless. And soon the small birds' melodies must hear, first uttered from my orchard trees, and the first cuckoo's melancholy cry. And thus last night and 2 nights more I lay, and could not win thee sleep by any stealth. So do not let me wear tonight away. Without thee, what is all the morning's wealth? Oh, come, blessed barrier between day and day, dear mother of fresh thoughts and joyous health, come.
It's a blue
Charmer, tell me why, so very kind, so very shy? Why does that cold, forbidding air give damps of sorrow and despair? Or why that smile my soul subdue and kindle up my flames anew? In vain you strive with all your art, by turns to freeze and fire my heart. But when I behold a face so fair, so sweet a look, so soft an air, my ravished soul is charmed all o'er. I cannot love thee less nor more. Starlight, star bright, first star in the heavens tonight. And what would your first star wish be? Would you wish for the blessings of peaceful sleep? Well, Southern Cross or Red Cross quality slumber products can help you make your wish come true. For Southern Cross and Red Cross mattresses and springs are made well to help you sleep well. Firm yet buoyant support soothes every weary muscle. Tense nerves relax. And while you drowse in restful comfort, sweet slumber steals over you. Remember, you look as well as you sleep. Let the Southern Cross or Red Cross label be your guide to better rest. When you feel a yawn coming on, think of Southern Cross. Down the valley of 1,000 yesterdays flow the bright waters of Moon River. On and down, forever flowing, forever waiting to carry you down to the land of forgetfulness, to the kingdom of sleep, to the realm of Moon River, a lazy stream of dreams, where vain desires forget themselves in the loveliness of sleep. Moon River, enchanted white ribbon twined in the hair of night, where nothing is but sleep. Dream on, sleep on, care will not seek for thee. Float on, drift on, Moon River, to the sea. Tonight's poems were Song to the Evening Star by Thomas Campbell, To Sleep by William Wordsworth, and A Song by Richard Steele. A lazy stream of dreams, where vain desires forget themselves in the loveliness of sleep. Moon River, enchanted white ribbon, twined in the hair of night, where nothing is but sleep. Dream on, sleep on, care will not seek for thee. Float on, drift on, Moon River, to the sea. Jenny kissed me when we met, jumping from the chair she sat in. Time, you old thief, who love to get sweets into your list, put that in. Say I'm weary, say I'm sad, say that health and wealth have missed me, say I'm growing old, but add, Jenny kissed me.
What is this thing called love? This funny thing called love. Just who can solve its mystery? Why should it make us I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and threw it away. That's why I ask the Lord in heaven above, what is this thing called love?
As the moon's soft splendor o'er the faint cold starlight of heaven is thrown, so thy voice, most tender, to the strings without soul has given its own. The stars will awaken, though the moon sleep a full hour later tonight. No leaf will be shaken, whilst the dews of thy melody scatter delight. Though the sound overpowers, sing again, with thy sweet voice, revealing a tone of some world far from ours, where music and moonlight and feeling are one.
Two cigarettes in the dark. He strikes a match till the sparks clearly traces. When kisses, my sweetheart,
Row gently here, my gondolier. So softly wake the tide, that not an ear on earth may hear, but hers to whom we glide. Had heaven but tongues to speak, as well as starry eyes to see, oh, think what tales 'twould have to tell of wandering youth like me. Now rest thee here, my gondolier. Hush, hush, for up I go, to climb yon light balcony's height, while thou keep'st watch below. Ah, did we take, for heaven above, but half such pains as we take, day and night, for woman's love, what angels we should be. Gentle swing of a rocker, a hushed voice croons a lullaby. How sweet are the dreams, how refreshing and untroubled is a baby's sleep. But sound slumber is not reserved for childhood alone. On the soothing comfort of a Southern Cross or Red Cross mattress in spring, you too may find refreshing rest. Southern Cross and Red Cross products are well made. Springs built by skilled hands to offer a firm yet flexible foundation. Mattresses carefully crafted to gently rest each weary muscle. Sleep through the healing night. Sleep in comfort on Southern Cross or Red Cross slumber products. When you feel a yawn coming on, think of Southern Cross. Down the valley of 1,000 yesterdays flow the bright waters of Moon River. On and down, forever flowing, forever waiting to carry you down to the land of forgetfulness, to the kingdom of sleep, to the realm of Moon River, a lazy stream of dreams, where vain desires forget themselves in the loveliness of sleep. Moon River, enchanted white ribbons twined in the hair of night, where nothing is but sleep. Dream on, sleep on, care will not for thee. Float on, drift on, Moon River, to the sea. Tonight's poems were Jenny Kissed Me by Leigh Hunt, As the Moon's Soft Splendor by Percy Bysshe Shelley, and Row Gently Here by Thomas Moore.